कुहाजाए गोटे देश बा राज्य जेते से चेष्टा कले तार इतिहास और अतीत को परिवर्तन करिहेब नाही। इतिहास सब बळे मनीष सहित चली थाए जहाको भविष्य बुझीबा जरूरी। ते बेले बेले प्रश्न आसे आम अतीत आम भविष्य पई दायी कि? ऐतिहासिक दृष्टिकोण पछरी पड़ जाइथिबा व्यवस्था तथा राज्य तार इतिहास को दायी करबा उचित कि? आउ जहार अतीत दुर्बल तार भविष्य दुर्बल कि? एक गौरवमय भविष्य पई इतिहास रो भूमिका केते? एही प्रसंग में निजर मत रखिबे पूर्वतन अवसरप्राप्त भारतीय प्रशासनिक सेवा अधिकारी मुख्य परामर्शदाता मुख्यमंत्री कार्यालय ओडिशा सरकार श्री आर बालकृष्णन।
आर बालकृष्णन पूर्वतन भारतीय प्रशासनिक अधिकारी एवं मुख्यमंत्री और राज्य सरकार को मुख्य परामर्शदाता। दीर्घ 34 वर्ष धरी ओडिशा और केंद्र सरकार बहु गुरुत्वपूर्ण विभागर मुख्य भावे दक्षतार सह कार्य तुलाई से बेस प्रशंसित होइछंती। 2018 मसीह ओडिशा सरकार अतिरिक्त मुख्य शासन सचिव और उन्नयन कमिशनर भावे अवसर नेबा परे तांको उपलब्धि को विनियोग करबा पई राज्य सरकार मुख्य परामर्शदाता भावे तांको नियुक्ति मिली। एकाधार से जड़े दक्ष प्रशासनिक अधिकारी हेबा सह जड़े गवेषक भावे तांकर सुख्याति रही। केवल सेतिकी नुहे से जड़े उच्चमानर कवि और लेखक। तमिल और इंग्राजी भाषा रे तांको द्वारा लिखित अनेक पुस्तक पाठकीय आदृति लाभ करिछि। निकटरे ओडिशार इतिहास संस्कृति और ऐतिह्य संपर्क में तांकर गवेषणात्मक प्रबंध संकलन आबद्ध पद्मचिह्न ओडिया भाषा रे अनुदित होई प्रकाश पाइछि। प्रथम परीक्षार्थी भावे तमिल भाषा रे सिविल सर्विस परीक्षा देइतिले एवं प्रथम उद्यम रे ही से पाइतिले सफलता। इतिहास और तमिल भाषा साहित्यर जने गवेषक भावे से जनाछुड़ा।
समस्तंकु नमस्कार। आज पर्याय को मुझे उपस्थित समस्त को कनक न्यूज तरफ स्वागत करुची। It is an absolute pleasure to have you, sir, with us today. You have been a student of literature, you have been a journalist, you have spent decades in administration, you're a researcher with a deep interest in history, so I think we couldn't have had a better speaker than you today to shed light on our topic, that is understanding history to innovate the future. आमर गोटे जाति को गोटे देश को आगु को बढ़िबा पाई तार इतिहास को तार अतीत को बुझिबा जरूरी की. To be very honest, I really don't understand this topic too much, so I have a lot of disorganized thoughts in my head, and I'm hopeful that by the end of this discussion you would probably your ideas would probably give us some food for thought. So what would be your initial thoughts about this topic?
Samasungu namaskar. Ajiro morning to be with all of you. आमे विषय आलोचना करतलो today's program मु जदि राजी हलावलको what is a topic we would speak. I told Tane that I would stick to my own subject like history and culture and relating to contemporary world. Then we fixed this particular topic. That means understanding history to innovate the future. Setire mu first prathama koiba ko chahuchi. Normally we take history very lightly. History रे कोटे जानकारी कौन लाभ अच्छी कौन सुविधा अच्छी. History is actually not only useful, it is essential, and also it is inescapable also. History to अपनो दौड़ी परिबे नहीं. You cannot escape from the history. History is there. So the knowing history is very very important because that अपनो जानते भी it's not philosophical, it's a real. There is no present, there is no future. Only the past only repeat itself. You will see many times the repeating of the past. The imageries of the past आपको पुनी पुनी तरह आसीबो. So सेति पाई मु बाउतले ठीक understanding history केते नियारी दरकार अछि. Not for the academic purpose, for the innovating future. मु गोटे दुटो उदाहरण ता मु आरंभ करिबी. First imagine the Orissa's modern history without recalling the 1895 ରୁ 1905 पर्यंत हेतिबा संबलपुर language agitation, if you don't keep that in mind, you cannot understand the Odisha's contemporary history at all. 1936 रे ओडिशा गोटे सेपरेट लिंग्विस्टिक बेस गोटे राज्य हला. Then without recalling that 1895 Sambalpur agitation and 1905 Odia become a language, then without that you cannot understand. Then without that also you cannot proceed further. One anchoring point mu koivak chauche. Any day, whatever you call right now, Ruben was telling about the disaster management and the cyclone issue. You go to anything, you pick up any subject in the today 2021. I would relate something in the past, so that understanding that past becomes an important for the innovating future. Seti bhai mu bahut example mu debi ame discuss korla balaku mu niche da koibi.
Sir, आमे जेतेबेले ओडिसा रो इतिहास विषय कथा होउछु, परंपरा, कल्चर, ऐतिह्य विषय कथा होउछु, we have a rich past that cannot be argued. If we're talking about bravery, we have the Paika Vidroha, which is being considered as the first war for independence. Our maritime relations were known around the region that time. We built the Konark temple. We have rich traditions when it comes to handlooms, rich in everything, but we are still poor.
Okay, that is the reason we need to understand the past. Suppose me gote purana idigasuru arambo koribi. Suppose you think about Odisha. Mo Odisha mo pai nuwa nuhe. 1984 mo tigasi pahunchili. Almost now it's 37 years of relationship. I have read, understood whichever best possible way. I always think Odisha, you go to any Odissi program, any dance program, any culture program. So Dauli, Kalinga Jutto, Asoka Asitile, Sando Sako, Dharma Saka Kale, Buttam Jaranam Kachami, it I pro chalibo. But I always feel that when you talk about the Kalinga war, you go to recall Karavela, within next 100 plus year, another 120 years, 150 years, another emperor came and Odisha rose from that particular, the war, battlefield of Kalinga, it came again. That I keep that as an imagery. For me, I keep that as an imagery of the past. That means there is a disaster. From that disaster, Odisha's ability to come back. This I can cite example from the ancient history. I can cite an example from the medieval history. I can cite an example from the modern history. This is the imageries of the past move manararchi. Kainki, I don't know, many important journalists are here. You go through the India Today or the newspaper, just search for Operation Poomalai. That means it's an Indian Air Force dropping food packets in Sri Lanka. Satavoloku Sri Lanka re ode problem thila. The government of India made an air dropping when Rajiv Gandhi was there. Air dropping was done. The president of Sri Lanka was very much annoyed. It came out in the front page of the India Today, I remember, it was a cover story. Then he told, apana kainki Jaffnare Sri Lanka re food packet pakoichanti, apanango desare Kalahandi boligiri gote jaga achi, seti jaiki food packet koribe. At that time, I was already in Orissa. Said a padla voloko amuk manako asila kemti gote anyo gote country ro president gote udar nela setra amaraji ro gote jaga ko nele. Imagine what will be the feeling of the heart. That means you look for the example of the poorest pocket, then Kalahandi comes. In 2021, can anyone tell that you throw a food packet in Orissa? We are the third largest rice producer in this country. We are a rice surplus state. We are supplying rice to the Food Corporation of India. And then, so this is you learn lesson. The society is, I'm not telling that X or Y individual, as a society, we learn certain imageries from the past and undo it and innovate. I am telling one example. I think Ruben Banerjee was very much part of that kind of time, where I know him from 1888. When I came here, 1884, 85, the starvation death was the important news item. Moro jana sangatila Asok Dalwai boligri moro sango 84 batch se gode report dala tang berodre action vision dala Gunupur re 19 that time it was a very often say starvation death newspaper asibo 201 2 re somebody went to Supreme Court re gote order pass kora khala କିଏ ଯେକୌଣସି ଲୋକ ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ଷ୍ଟାରଭେସନ୍ରେ ମରିବେ ଚିଫ୍ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ଯାଇକରି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ମିନ୍ କୋର୍ଟରେ has to remain present. How a chief secretary will know that somewhere in a village somebody is not having a food? Then you have to go back to the Bengal famine. Whether it is a 1942 Bengal famine or the 1878, I think our 1876 or 1876, our Orissa's famine, Fakir Mohan Senapati Boyilakitile, Sabisere. So say type ro idigasata apan dekhibe, it is always not the question of not having the grain. It is the question of inability to distribute. This is where the two economists in this world, Indian economists, one is that Amartya Sen, another is Jagadish Bhagavati. I am a great fan of Amartya Sen. I understand, I follow the model of the Amartya Sen. It is about the distributive justice. It is about the equity. କେତେ ଲୋକ ନର୍ମାଲି ପ୍ରାୟ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ମିଡ଼ିଲ୍ କ୍ଲାସ୍ ମେଣ୍ଟାଲିଟି ଦେଖିଥିବେ, ଅପର ମିଡ଼ିଲ୍ କ୍ଲାସ୍ ମେଣ୍ଟାଲିଟି, ଏ କାହିଁକି ମାଗଣାରେ କାହିଁକି ଦେଉଛନ୍ତି, ଏଇଟା କାହିଁକି ଗୋଟିଏ ଟଙ୍କାରେ କାହିଁକି ଚାଉଳ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି, ମାଗଣା ଚାଉଳ କାହିଁକି ଦେଉଛି, ମାଗଣା 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 ବୋଲି କହିବେ. But the same thing it's a great concession given to the corporate sector, ସେମାନେ କିଛି କହିବେନି. That means concession given in the gas cylinder କିଛି କହିବେନି, concession given into the corporate sector କିଛି କହିନେବି, ଟିକେ ମାଗଣା ଚାଉଳ ଦେଲେ କହିବେ. That is the kind of mentality. People died of hunger when the grain was very much available in India, but it was not being distributed. So we learnt a lesson from that particular, Orissa has learnt a lesson from that. Right now, kahinki starvation death asinai. Only one simple order. Mu setavulagu SR setili, setavulagu manivara chief minister also, we had a discussion, he told me also, we passed an order. Gotti gaare, gotti lokko without food is going. A sarpanch is authorized to give free food. I think that is a free food is available up to 15 days. And the kara pachariba darkar nahi. He has to go, he need not ask anybody mu kaibaku dakku debe ki kichi nahi, kichi debar darkar nahi. And the BDO is authorized. The BDO is authorized up to a particular month. See, sarpanch 10 dino, BDOs 30 dino, sub collector up to 45 days. Gotti lokko without food 45 days gotte gaare tibe. If the sarpanch does not know, if the BDO does not know, if the sub collector does not know, chief secretary will not come to know. So we gave this particular responsibility to sarpanch. We wrote to every wall that apna kaivak nappaitibe sarpanch ku pacharam. Tapare kichi asunai. The same grain, same Odisha, tapare kichi news asunai. So it is basically giving the responsibility to the people. I consider this is a learning lesson from the past and innovating future. Say a topic by eta motukudi udaharan mu koibaku chahutili.
This is a great example, and this is always a continuous process because we saw Nagada also in 2016 after all this. Coming back to your association with Odisha, you were the first person to appear for the civil services examination in the Tamil language, and you cleared it in your first attempt itself. I think that really shows how connected you are to your language, your mother tongue, and the role of language in the development. Nobody can deny that. But you've also been one of the architects of the Language Act passed by the Odisha government. So now violating that act, all official work, administrative work has to be done in the Odia language. So there is a penalty also, punishment also for anybody who violates that. But till today, no one has been punished.
Yeah.
So why is that? Are we taking language seriously? And what should be the extent to which, we talk about language all the time, whether engineering should be taught in your mother tongue as well, whether sciences should be taught. Do you think the Odisha government is actually taking language seriously, or is it just lip service?
First step to create awareness. Actually, basically, Matrubhasha is something like the love for mother tongue is like I will equate to the love for mother. Love for mother is a love for mother tongue. Mu kahinki IAS exam ta mu kahinki Tamil re lekithili, mu BA Tamil, MA Tamil. Mu college re aur kiche padapadi kiche korinai, science korinai, kiche korinai. Because moro bad lagitla, I studied it. Mu janichi mu gotiye dino bi bina chakri re rohibani bolikiri. Samasta mate doraitile. तब गोटे तमिल लिटरेचर पढ़ी किसी किरानी चाकरी भी मिलबे कि और गोटे लाइब्रेरी चाकरी भी मिलबे कि टीचर हे कि एमती पचारे ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ BA तमिल MA तमिल ମୁଁ କରିଥିଲି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଥିଲି ଗୋଟିଏ ଦିନ ବି ମୁଁ ବିନା ଚାକିରି ରହିବି ନାହିଁ ମୋର ରିଜଲ୍ଟ ଆସିବା ଆଗରୁ ମୁଁ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସ ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ପେପରରେ ତମିଲ ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ପେପରରେ ମୁଁ ସବ୍ ଏଡିଟର ଥିଲି 4 ବର୍ଷ ତାପରେ IAS ଲେଖିଥିଲି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଆଟେମ୍ପ୍ଟରେ ପାଇଲି ମୁଁ ସେତେବେଳକୁ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କନସେସନ୍ ଭଳିଆ ମୋର ସାଙ୍ଗମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ କହୁଥିଲେ ଦିଶେ ମୋର ସକ୍ସେସଟା ତାମିଲନାଡୁ ଆସେମ୍ବଲିରେ ଡିସ୍କସନ୍ କରାଗଲା ସବୁ ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ପେପର ଆସିଲା ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ତମିଲରେ ଲେଖିକିରି ତମିଲ ପଢ଼ିକିରି ଆସିଗଲେ ବୋଲିକିରି ସମସ୍ତେ କହିଥିଲେ ଏତେ କାରଣ ନେଇକିରି ଟିକେ ତାମିଲନାଡୁରେ ଆଲାଟମେଣ୍ଟ ହେବା ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ସେଇ କନସେସନ୍ଟା ନେବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁନଥିଲି କାହିଁକି ମୁଁ ଆଇ କନସିଡର ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ତମିଲ ପଢ଼ାପଢ଼ି କରିଥିବା ଲୋକ କାହାର ତାଲକୁ ନାହିଁ I am equal to anybody ମୋତେ ତ ଚାଇନାରେ ପାକିସ୍ତାନରେ କ'ଣ ଚାକିରି ଦେବେ କି ଗୋଟେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଭିତରେ ଗୋଟେ ଚାକିରି ଦେବେ ମୁଁ ଓଡ଼ିଶାକୁ ଆସିଥିଲି ମୁଁ I came happily ମୁଁ ଆସିକିରି ଓଡ଼ିଶା I learned in fact I am so happy the day I retired the last book was released by Honorable Chief Minister that listening windows of the Orissa knowledge of 5:45 6:30 my Oriya book was released the same day that is a irony I consider that to be a greatest honor so that means there is a need actually you look at the China you look at Japan you look at Germany they are not English speaking country they are the mother tongue they speak their language they do the science and the technology in one mother tongue. Right now the computer technology has made it more easily possible. I am a greatest supporter of the mother tongue because where I am, what I am, it is because of my mother tongue. I respect every mother tongue. That is the reason. You see, ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଗୋଟିଏ ମନେ ରଖିଥିବେ ବନ୍ଦେ ଉତ୍କଳ ଜନନୀ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଇୟର ଆପଣ ତ ସମସ୍ତେ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି କୋଭିଡ଼ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟିଏ ଔଷଧ ନାହିଁ ସେତେବେଳକୁ ବିଶେଷ କରି ଭ୍ୟାକ୍ସିନ୍ ବି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ମିଳିନଥିଲା ଏକ୍ସେପ୍ଟ ୟୁ କିପ୍ ୟୁର ମୋରାଲ ହାଇ ଆଉ କିଛି ଉପାୟ ନଥିଲା. So what do you do when a collective society then at that time Chief Minister decided that we will create a collective energy the May 30th when Vande Utkal Janani 5:30 everybody stood up all over the world the Odia people I know that it is a symbolism it is a collective energy then what else to do that means the language is the unifying factor where a positive energy is created Vande Utkal Janani has got his own history apna Lakshmikadar Mahapatra 1912 ru arambha korikiri 1912 Bhadra conference, Balasur conference, Samasagale, finally it was notified last year. Finally Gazette notified last year. So that this symbolism, this language, mother tongue, attachment to the mother tongue, it's an articulation. If you start learning things in the mother tongue, that is the reason when recently announced 15% reservation for the students who studied in the government schools, in the higher learning, in the engineering, other classes, it means that most of the people were Oriya medium school children, the government school. So in a way it is indirectly supporting the Oriya medium government school so that the articulation, I feel that Orissa's future remains in articulating, understanding its own identity and also I think we keep doing in every way the language official language ru arama korigiri I will request apna mane I don't know kete loko apna mang bitre dekuchendi mu jani nei Oriya virtual academy boligiri apna just google korigi dekibe google re jaikri Oriya virtual academy apna type karantu apna godi website paibe say type ro godi website there is no other government is having everything in Oriya and digital you can search koriki dekhi parbe all over the world so this is how the Oriya literature and other identity has been reached out and we are quite happy about it we must keep doing that.
So the Orissa Virtual Academy you mentioned it actually started off on a very grand note it was a unique initiative but right now not much is being done there to be very honest so that is what I'm saying are we just announcing are we not taking it seriously enough
no prakriti heichi because just few days back also a new like website has been launched you must understand koribakata last 2 years certainly the government priority shifted because that when we were all finding a pandemic then your focus gets shifted but then it's not given up it's a new like website has been launched even the children say that what you call the primer for the children that also studies have been kept in Oriya Virtual Academy I will request that you see the Virtual Academy 2 days back it was a relaunched it's a greater amount of improvement is happening and we are looking forward we are the one state which is certainly giving an importance to the mother tongue
we'll definitely check that out and so do you think the Vande Utkal Janani created more positive energy than banging the thalis
which one
the Vande Utkal Janani
I am not hearing
did that create more positive energy than the thali banging we did
no yeah No, positive energy, actually, that is the only thing to keep all of us going. Never say die. Anytime, any given point of time, I am looking for he was a part of, when he wrote about 1999 Super Cyclone book, we had an opportunity to discuss about it. Super Cyclone, Ame Sabu, part of that management thing. Even I had gone and took over as a collector in Jajpur. Compare that with the 1999 Super Cyclone. Today, how we are appreciated. See, first we must give a credit to, okay, it's always there is a greater room for the improvement. But at the same time, look back, dispassionately judge yourself, where you were and where you are standing and what are the priorities. I can with full confidence that I can say that we are the one of the state, we have from the net taker to net giver we have come. Mu 1999 mu Jajpur jaikiri daite neli chariade Chandigarh, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi truck kuda asla. A truck re purana kapda, used kapda, used cheppal ke loko setre potaikiri Odisha lokong poi potechindi. Se driver mane asikiri mata heran korchanti ame koti ga unload koribu mu jibar nei moro kaiba paisa nei moro petrol dio setu purana cheppal nei asikiri mu petrol deikiri taku kaiba deikiri iti koti unload koribi dekile Jajpur re gode dekkuchi mudu purana kapda purana cheppal guda. I am telling you today, if the Kerala there is a flood, amaro ODR office there. Bengal re flood, our people are there. Chennai re flood, our people are there. Andaman re heitila 2003 re mu SRC tili satavoloku amaro 2004 December re tsunami astala. Newspaper dekikiri TV re dekikiri sange mu ame daudigi office pahunchulu because hey tsunami amako attack kori paribigi. Mu ame Kendrapada Jagatsinghpur ame arambo korudulu tige evacuation. Tapare ame janilu ame banchigulu. Madras, Calcutta, Chariade affect gala. Then we were started packing our material in the Kalyan Mandap Neikiri Amaro municipality Kalyan Mandapare. We started packing, and then we used to 2 crore rupees and purchased the generator set, Pani, Sabu Ame first plane to land Nicobar Islands. That was the first time Orissa started giving. That means Orissa was taking. Now Orissa is giving. This is what I am telling, imageries of the past, innovation for the future. You see your past imagery, Hatto Degrite Nebata, Bartaman Debata. So this is as a society, we have to feel proud of it. This is the image, this is the learning from the past, innovating the future. Anything, use of technology, use of disaster management, use of language, innovation, whether it is a use of technology related issues, anything you take it, we have learnt. It's not to say that Ame Sabu Korisar Lubuligi. No, never. It is always, a past is always demanding. Munguti young Odia Loko Jaikiri Mu Koi Paribene, Apanatike Kusire Kusi Habakata, Apanamane Marunanti. Bokare Marunanti Setibai Ame Kusi Habakata. He will not understand. He has not seen the starvation death. You cannot convince a youngster in Orissa that you have to feel happy because you are not dying of the cyclone or not you are dying of hunger. No. His expectation, he is a 21st century man. He wants the Orissa to be identified with the World Cup, this athletic championship and best in India and United Nations award. He wants to be counted among the best in the world and in India. So his aspirations are different. Setibai, this past is giving a guidance for the present. The aspirations are very high. You have to keep working to meet that aspiration. Setibai into Mukoi Chantli.
I'm going to stray from the topic for a bit because you said that you worked as a sub-editor 4.5 years in the Indian Express before you joined the civil services. And in this previous session, we had Mr. Banerjee share his thoughts about the state of media today. So we talk about the past and the present. So he opined that the governments today, all over, they expect 200% loyalty from media houses. Mainstream media houses have been co-opted. And governments, including our own, they do not want any kind of criticism from the media. Absolutely no criticism, absolute loyalty. So I'm sure you would have had thoughts about...
I got your... I was also hearing him saying that. I also got what you are saying to say. See, the question is that there is a greater amount of metamorphosis. What is a media also is been redefined. 50 varsha tare or 30 varsha tare, there is nothing called social media. There was no WhatsApp, there was no Facebook, there was no Twitter. Right now, every citizen is a journalist. There is a shift of the citizen journalism. And people are exposing, as things are happening, people are reporting. So that means greater amount of power has reached that mu situatila velaku ame morning uttivu. First we will go to a tea shop or the haircut shop. Setre newspaper asivo. Say newspaper without reading it, so we cannot just start the day. Right now you don't, you just see all the news 24/7, it is a feeding. So that means the reading habit and the appetite is getting redefined. No news is learnt in the newspaper newly, which is already known to you as it happened. So this is number one, the type of news magazine or the thing I would rather say. Every citizen is a now journalist. Anybody with a camera is reporting. And second thing, there is a 360-degree total change also. I don't think that Goengas of the days are existing today, because I worked as a journalist for 4.5 years. And during a time where the censor was there, those people survived. They were willing to go back to their way they started. And I worked in that particular group. I have seen that some of the most important moments in early 80s, these dilemmas which were there. We were not even, I was a part of the editorial room. If anybody comes from the advertisement section into editorial room, our hair will become red. I mean, can't you say advertisement like that? So those days have gone. So today media is redefined and the people are redefined, and then but the method of reporting also redefined. Howsoever you try and manage a newspaper or a magazine, right now people are reporting. And there is people are tweeting, people are, social media is very much awake. You also create a number of tweets, other man also now create a number of tweets. At the end of the day, people know what is what.
So today we're talking, the buzzword is inclusive growth. Our Prime Minister says, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas. But on ground, things are very different. Most political parties, leaders on ground, they want to divide and rule on various grounds. But Odisha is generally, stayed away from that kind of politics, or has been unperturbed by those kind of divisive communal politics. We have been peace-loving, inclusive, tolerant. Do you think that has something to do with the Jagannath culture of the past, where, we feel very secure as a race, as a community under the guardianship of Lord Jagannath? Do you see any connection with that why we have been quite undisturbed by what's happening around the world? And
I had delivered a lecture also on the same topic, your own platform. Madhu Babungro 150th anniversary Jagannath culture upre gotiye lecture mu deitili. See, the Odisha is a plural, Odisha is inclusive, and by design. I tell you, our demography, our geography is like that. Gotiye rajyare main state re 40% population scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. 23, nearly 24% is the tribal population. 62 type of tribal. A tribal mananga bitre bibinno linguistic family, language nai. Linguistic family, Austro-Asiatic family, Amaro Munda language, Santali language, Ho language, Ollare Gadava language, Bonda language, Remo, is sabu Austro-Austric. Then Kui, Kuvi, Waran, Kisan is sabu Dravidian language. Semanagoro Basata Mukichi Buji Paribi, Mu Kandamalre, Mukorapota declared Semana Ja Kouchendi, Mukichi, I could understand. So there is a Dravidian linguistics family is there, Austric linguistic family, Indo-Aryan linguistic family. This kind of concentrated diversity, it is something like a rainforest type of thing. Upon the rainforest in the Western Ghat, rainforest guti rainforest bibinno type of ecosystem, life will coexist. So in the demographic terms, Orissa is the most very what you call fragile but excellent plural ecosystem demographically. That ecosystem, because tapare our koda jai parivine. Apana kona jai ke samudra re, if you are pushed from the everywhere, and Orissa is the last resort. Beyond that only samudra achi. So samasto ekati roibata is a historical demand. We are living together for the thousands of years. The rice has been cultivated here. I have seen the Bonda stories. how the rice was having a wing, that wing was clipped. That is the symbolism for the wild paddy becoming domesticated. Such a long history. So we are living together and praising pluralism. There is no surprise about it. But Jagannath culture, it is epitomized it. The Jagannath cult is not, you go to Chola bronze, you go to the Tanjavur temple or the Meenakshi temple, you will find a bronze statue, Chola bronze and that kind of thing and all. Then you go to some other place, you will find a granite stone, big statue and all. These are all always, once it is installed with set up pratishta, installed koridile, hajar varsa dori say statue ta roijibe, and every sanctity is transferred permanently. Whereas the Jagannath is a living God, every 18-19 years, upon Navakalabra Korikri, what a Munsipalia feel Korikri, Tanku, the life is transferred, again cremated. So it is like, it is a multi-layered culture. In the Jagannath idol itself, like there is a painted, there is a tribal element, there is a folk element, there is a mainstream Hindu element, every element is inculcated in it. That is the reason the Jagannath culture stands to symbolize the Orissa nationalism. When the Sambalpur, they put the 1895, they put Hindi as a language of the Sambalpur area. Kainki koritile se chakri pai jaitile itriki Katak Jajpur Kendrapada lokoguda setiki chakri jaitile. Semane jaigri Jagannath Sambarko korigri. Jagannath apranche Jagannath bai bata. Jagannath Sangata ko the Jagannath bai konti. They become brother. They will not give evidence against each other. These English people write that these people are having a strange culture. That is something they call as a Jagannath relationship. So we cannot handle this. Better we will make Hindi as the language. And we will bring people from Bilaspur and Raipur and rule this place. Tampore agitation arabala. That way, the Jagannath culture was the unifying factor for the Odia nationalism and the political identity and the social identity. So I am not surprised, rather we should feel so proud that there is no escape. India can survive only as a plural country. India can live only as a plural nation. Plurality is inbuilt in India. It's an essence of India. Orissa represents that particular nucleus, core, and the essence of India's pluralism. I have no doubt about that.
I think Orissa has a lot to teach other regions. We can be leaders here. One of my final questions to you would be, we are known as lazy. The Odias are known as lazy. I would probably call it easygoing, content with very little, not aggressive. We don't have great business sense. We eat pokhara and sleep in the afternoons. I don't know why necessarily that's a bad thing, because I think research shows that afternoon naps actually increase the efficiency of the brain functioning. So, but these are all taken negatively, these characteristics. But we have been like that. We are who we are. How can we turn this to our advantage?
It is not entirely true. That is the picture we paint about ourselves. That is where we have to change the self-imagery. It is not a fact that Orias are the laid back and we are content with what it is. Today you must know that there is a lot of nano-unicorns and the startups. I think there is a startup success stories from Orissa you must know. It is not necessarily mineral based. It is not necessarily agriculture based. There is a knowledge industry is keeping up. A lot of Oriya people have started really doing well. And then you have to understand the immediate past also. Why Orissa is considered to be, in spite of the mineral, see, we are, our 12% of our GDP is coming, state gross domestic product is coming from the mineral side and everything fine. But at the end of the day, we have to understand that we are carved out from the many places. Today's 30 district, 8 districts was from Madras. Our Kichi district was from Bengal side. Our Kichi was the Patna. Sabu Misikri good state Korakhala, 58 Garjati, Sabu all Misikri good state Korakhala. But is there any single bank headquarters in Orissa? No. Chennai IOB is there, Indian Bank is there, Bangalore Canara Bank is there, Chindiviat Bank is there, and United UCO Bank is there in Calcutta. Punjab National Bank, Delhi re Chariyada Bank headquarters achi. Gotiye bank headquarters bhi Odisha re nahi, because we were not the capital of any Rajdhani. We were not a presidential place. We were carved out. So Setibai, we were the periphery of the many ruling centers. Madras ro periphery, Patna ro periphery, Bengal ro periphery. Sabu both periphery misikri good state Korakhala. So we got a historical reason. The train from Madras to Calcutta was only going through Orissa. It was not even stopping at Orissa. When I came to Orissa, there was only one six seat in the Coromandel Express. When I used to go with my family, I used to reserve, apaka kortibi EQ release hobo. They will tell Calcutta release hobo. More EQ Calcutta release hobo. Only 6 ticket. So today the world has changed. So we have a historical reason for why we were suffering, and now we are redefining. The expectation levels are totally different. Look at our smart city. Look at the way of people who come from outside. They are all telling that Bhubaneswar looks totally different. When I came 1984, mu Doritili capital as well jiba pai. But right now I am going very confidently. I am going. So I don't entirely agree that our imagery is of a laid-back society. Yes, there was people mu kete Odia talks TV serial cinema re bhi mu dekhuchi. Sadabale there is a discussion about Pokalo, these, that and all. No, we are not no longer. Our people are very aspirant. Now a lot of unicorns, a lot of startups are started doing well. And this is a time that we start focusing in the value addition. Huge income comes from the mineral. There is a risk involved. Suppose you see that the growth of the mineral income, it's unbelievable. I'm telling you, we need to know where we started. I brought a paper I am not using.
You have?
No, I'll use it. See, in 1936, ଆପଣ ମାନେ କେତେ ଲୋକ ପଢ଼ିଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି, ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ବହି ବାହାର କରୁଥିଲୁ 80 years of budget. ମୁଁ ରିଟାୟାର ହେବା ଆଗରୁ ଗୋଟେ ବହିଟା we took 3 years to compile it. I got lot of material from London. I got lot of material from Toronto library. ଏ ସବୁ ମିଶିକିରି ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଏଡିଟୋରିଆଲ ବୋର୍ଡ଼ କରିକିରି ମୁଁ ଚିଫ୍ ଏଡିଟର ଥିଲି ସେଥିରେ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ସେ ବହିଟା ଆପଣମାନେ ନିହାତି ପଢ଼ିବା ଦରକାର. ଆମର 1936-37 ବଜେଟ୍ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ବଜେଟ୍ର ସାଇଜ୍ 1.7 crore. 1.7 crore. That was the 1.77 crore 36-37. 22-23 budget 1.7 lakh crore. And we have grown in the last 85 years by 1 lakh times. 1 lakh times. So you compare that with the budget of some other grown-up state already. Capital expenditure in 1936-37 budget. Guess how much capital expenditure? That means rasta koriba pai, pani deba pai, sabu jogaiba pai, building koriba pai. The total allotment in 36-37 budget is 2 lakhs. Only 2 lakhs. Last budget capital expenditure is 26,000 crore. And then we created a famine relief fund in 1937-38. Orissa contingency fund in 1952-53. Calamity contingency fund in 2000. Disaster response fund in 2015. We have empowered people to take a call. So then the climate change issues and the tolerance, zero casualty. See, imagine, we are not approaching the Nagada. Nagada 1986 re mu chakri re join kola boloku Jajpur mu chali giri jaitili. The Orissa re the first village I went was the Nagada. Mu map re dekhi select koritili. It is the last village I will go. It took 10 hours jiba asiba pai. The same thing continued till 2016. After Janila Pare, now there is a scheme called Upantho, connecting the unconnected. There is a huge allotment is made to connect all those villages.
Thank you so much, sir.
This is the way we are going about it. There is it's a continuous process. Lessons are always learned. And you can never say that you have reached the top. The distance is yet to be passed. We are at it.
The scope of this topic is so wide. I don't think 30 minutes is enough to have a comprehensive discussion. And the imageries, the examples you spoke about, I'm sure there would be many more if we sit and think and deliberate.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
वर्तमान संवाद परिवार मुख्य श्रीयुक्त सौम्यरंजन पट्टनायक को अनुरोध करी श्री आर बालकृष्णन को सम्मानित करने।